Hey guys, I'm here with Miss Maddie. We are starting our training. We are going to be starting our first session is just going to be hanging out, and basically I'm going to be bribing her to love me. So basically I'm just going to give her treats and just start building a relationship with her, a bond, um, and then we'll start our actual behaviors at our next session. All right, so we're just gonna hang out and chill. Hey, Maddie, Maddie. Hey. Good girl. Here we go. Baby, come here. You want to be on my lap? Want to sit on my lap? No? Giving her such little bitty, itty bitty portions of treat. You can see it on my fingertip. So I'm doing two things here right now. I am building the bond, and I'm doing what I call charging the clicker, which just means giving meaning to the click noise. Basically what that's going to do is going to let her know that when she hears that click, something good is coming, i.e. a reward or praise, something positive. And she'll start to understand that when she hears that sound, she did something correctly, and treats are coming. Alright? It's important that when we're training with a clicker, that we're using the clicker at the same time we're giving her the treat. So it has to be simultaneous. And how it works is what happens is you have to click and treat her within 3 seconds of asking her to do something. Because dogs don't think outside of 3 to 5 second increments. So if we ask her to sit and she sits, and we don't click and treat her for 6 seconds, we now have just clicked her and treated her for no reason. She doesn't know why she's being rewarded. She forgot that it was because we asked her to sit. Alright. You're going to hear me make a noise, an or an or an outright no. That's going to be my negative markers. So you hear me say that word, that term negative marker. All it is that sound, or no, whatever word I'm using to deter her away from the bad behavior she's doing, or if she's not doing something 100% correctly. Alright, so again, I'm just sitting here clicking and treating, getting her fat. Which brings me to a point, when you're training, you can always shrink her meal down a little bit so she's not getting too many calories, so she doesn't pick up some extra weight, because we don't want that. She won't pick up any extra weight while she's here, because she's out in the play yard so long that she's burning it all off so quick. But it might just help for at home. Alright, so we have now built a bit of a bond, and we have started associating that click sound with treats. So we are ready to begin a real training session. So I'm going to start with an eye contact behavior. What I'm going to do is I'm going to teach her to watch me, what I'm going to say. So I'm going to say, watch me. That's going to be the end command. But with a lot of our behaviors, they start with no verbal command, and watch me is no different. So what I'm going to do to start is I'm just going to lure her attention to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the treat down at her nose. I'm going to raise it up here to my forehead. When she holds eye contact with me, i.e. the treat, even if it is for just a split second, I'm going to give her a click and a treat within 3 seconds. Alright? So I'm going to start like this. I'm going to put the treat at, you're cute, at her nose. I'm going to bring it up to my forehead. I'm not going to say anything. When she looks me in my eyes, i.e. looks at the treat, she'll get her click and her reward. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. All right. So I'm going to do a couple more times with no command, then I'm going to add the command. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. She got a little piece of that one. Good girl. Okay, so now I'm going to add the command, watch me. So now it's going to be Maddie. Okay. Watch me. Maddie. Watch me. Oh, she keeps looking at my other hand because I have it in my treat pouch. So that's my fault. So I'm just going to take it and take the treat. Okay. Watch me. Okay. Watch me. Hi.
Hi, Maddie. Hi.
Hey, hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe.
Hi,
I'm getting all
Mommy.
this chicken. Watch me. Hey. That's all right. Watch me. Watch me. No, okay.
I've been working hard on that with Hawthorne because he doesn't acknowledge me a lot of times,
Yep.
and I'm like, you are just so distracted.
Is it working?
It's getting there slowly. He'd rather watch the treat, but
No, and that's that's how you build it.
yeah.
Jim just
I
does
try
the
it
treat,
sometimes
and
with
then
the treat and sometimes without the treat.
Yep.
I'm like,
If you start to eventually start to get the treat small enough to just hold it to hide it completely, so that you can trick them. Cleaned out your cupboards. Nice. Right. Okay, ready? Watch me. Hey, Maddie. Maddie. Watch me. Good. Good girl. How you got water on your beard? Maddie. Watch me. Good girl. Yes, that's a good girl. Watch me. Good girl. Watch me. Good girl. Here you go. Yeah, you getting full? Your stomach making noises. Watch me. Maddie. Watch me. Hey. Watch me. Good girl. Good girl. Maddie, come here. Maddie. Watch me. Good girl. Watch me. Good. Lower my jack. Try to put it for you. Get a cooler angle for you. Smelling in my pouch, aren't you? Hey. Hey. Ready? Ready? Watch me. Good girl. I held her a little bit longer there that time. I wanted to see how long I could push her. She did really well. Watch me. Watch me. Good. Good. All right. Okay. Watch me. Maddie. Watch me. Good girl. So when you're working on Watch Me, as you're going through all your other training, you'll start to randomize when you're treating for other behaviors like sit and stay and lay down and come when called. But with Watch Me and come when called for that matter, or come when called, you'll want to give treats longer than you would for other behaviors because they're so much more important. So even when you think you have it locked up so tight with the Watch Me, you want to keep giving treats pretty consistently, for probably a good 2 months. Because what could happen is, she gets out or gets off the leash and starts taking off, running down the street, chasing a squirrel or chasing after Gracie or something. You'll be able to say, Maddie, watch me, and she'll stop wherever she's at and turn back to you to get up to make eye contact and then wait for her next command. So you'll get her attention, she'll look at you, and at that point then you'll make a recall, you'll have her coming. So that at that point you would be, Maddie, come, and Maddie would come running back to you because you have taught her that holding eye contact with you and coming when called are the most important, and she gets a super special treat when she does both of those things. Okay, so you'll continue practicing that one long after you're done with the other stuff that you're treating her for. Okay, so again, I'm going to cut the video off here because they don't let you upload videos longer than 15 minutes, at least from your phone, and that's all I'm using. So hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or shoot me a text. It's probably even better. So hope you enjoyed it. This was session 1 with Miss Maddie.